How's everybody doing today? Kuma Clan checking in. Kuma Clan, Kuma Clan. I'd like to welcome everybody to the space. If you're just joining us today, can you please hit the subscribe button, the like button, turn on all your notifications, and comment Kuma Clan. Because here at the Kuma Clan family, we're a family full of Kuma Clans, diamond hands. So we're gonna get into it today. We're gonna get into a couple things today. We're gonna talk about the charts, of course, where we're at with Kuma. Are the Kumas focused? Are we riding the waves of life? And things of that nature. We're gonna take a look at the market, and we're gonna also do that. In the future, we'll be bringing people up, our followers and our subscribers and stuff, and we'll let them. We're gonna do that where every Friday, let them give their analysis and their predictions and stuff like that, because we're a fully decentralized community, and yeah, it's a community effort here. Okay, so let's get into this. Okay, Kuma Inu, Kuma Inu, Kuma Inu, Inu, the Kumas. Okay, currently, as you can see, we're down. On the 24-hour chart, we've nice little downtrend going. Here. As you can see, let's see where we're at exactly. Okay, we're down 20.7% here. We're at a 24. Okay, as you can see from my last video, so we're gonna have to. That's why I want if you're just getting here, please hit your like, notification, subscribe, comment, and get these videos out there, and continue to grow our community, because we're a small community of Kumas, but we're full of diamond hands, and we're gonna weather the storms. And that's basically it. So, currently down, okay? Yesterday was definitely a sell-off. We had a slight sell-off throughout the whole market here, okay? Things of that nature. So, that was that, okay? Our main resistance, if you look at my prior videos, I'm keeping an eye on 20 as our main resistance point, because that's the main percentage of gain point for the big dogs who basically came in here. So I'm looking at 20-ish, okay? Want us to get us back up in a moving, want us to get us back up. We need to come back up, though, hopefully. That's the market. The market is the people is the market. Same thing. So you see, one thing I would say, though, I'm going to add to this: Bitcoin down 2.7%. Ethereum down 2.9%. Doja down 0.2%. Litecoin down 4.0%. Shiba Inu up 3.0%. Holding. So this is a rise and a hold. A lot of times when these cryptos are first born, once again, I'm not a financial advisor, just give you thoughts and, ideas, opinions and, aspirations and, things I receive from the Kumas. Keep you updated on, all of the projects and, just the space in general. I'm not a financial advisor, and please do your own due diligence and research before entering anywhere in the crypto space, okay? So a lot of times I notice when you see these rises here, you get these big rises, you get your drops, that's the first rise. Oh my God, these people waited for so long. So to me, it's kind of like common sense when something, because these cryptos are like, all right, like right here, all right, this is dormancy, okay? This is the seed when it hits the ground. It's winter time, it's freezing, this is springtime, a little bit of change, and this is the birth. This is when the roots sink in, because it's like fishing holes. Once you catch a fish, hey, you'll always be back. This probably dropped off. People panic. Oh my God, Shiba. You see, I wasn't in Shiba at this time, but when I seen this, I kind of, honestly hopped in here, and that was it. Just to keep it, honest. So I didn't go through the whole emotional thing with that project that many people face, because I've been there with this. I'm actually going to go into this today deeply. I'm never going to do a price analysis on it, because I've done that. I've done the descending triangles, the symmetrical expanding triangles, the bullish double bottom. It just drove me crazy, because like you said, and like they say with these charts, though, and they teach you, these things are just speculative. Okay, so these charts and these symmetrical triangles and these bearish flag pattern, all that's all just speculative. Okay, so that's I'm gonna say that once again. And once again, I'm not a financial advisor. Just give you thoughts, ideas, affirmations, keep you up on the plays that I may be into or the thoughts I receive from the Kumas. Okay, so with Doge. I'm not going to go into that yet, but we're going to make a whole, I'm going to go into the Doge. I'm going to go into the Doge. With Shiba, right? I'll mention this quickly on Doge because I got to, just to get the thoughts out there. Would not be correct to go into, go into the background of me entering the space of Doge. Like, where did you get in at, dude? Be honest. Like, I got in, honestly, around the 6 to 7.4, that of that nature. But I will go into that deeply, rarely. So when I see Shiba, what made me understand as far as crypto and the first spikes with these types of projects is that you're gonna have a sell-off because people sat around for so long. Are they wrong? Are these people wrong? Plenty of profit. Let my money breathe. Let me sell it. And these people that say take profits. Let me explain something, guys. You have thoughts, ideas, and that's why a lot of things you hear across these crypto spaces is speculative. I'm the type of person, I know from the jobs I've worked at, my boss is, I don't care what you do, just get the job done. Get the job done. So when you're giving price analysis and speculation, still, I'm not a financial advisor. I understand we can say these things, but people get caught up in other people's thoughts. Too often they're not. Okay? So you just putting a thought out there might influence something and, may give somebody a bad day. Maybe the wife Kuma's mad. Little Kumas don't have holidays, bankruptcy, foolish behaviors. So these things can, inspire or activate these types of situations. Us as Kumas, a family of Kumas, we raise little Kumas, we go to work, we come home, we dream, and we want change. We want freedom. We want full decentralization under one globe. The ability to communicate with everybody across the globe. Kumas. So when I seen that, this run up and I hop in the chart, I say Shiba Inu, huh? Because I was a Doge fan, Doge, part of the Doge army. Yes, I was an army thug. I'm sorry, Kumans. Yes, I've made a mistake. I was an army. We was attacking everything that was in our way, and it had to stop. We were crazy. We were the Doge army. And then I seen the Shiba after the Doge army was sold up the river. You see, me Kumas, I'm not playing in anybody's matrix. I love my reality. I love my common sense, which is not very common. Okay? So came in here. Everybody, I advise, I have friends and stuff. Shiba Inu is still, and it mooned. I have a habit of doing these things and saying these things and these things becoming the way they're supposed to become. So, thanks to the Kumas. So, at this point, I'm saying it's a moon. We're going to the moon. We're going to the moon soon. We had a high rise. And the longer consolidation comes on, to me, that always leads to, it's just, especially with a good space and with good promotion and the people is involved and you keep hearing the people yell it and you don't see no reaction, that's because they're echoing and it's just catching. It's going to come back to us. It always catches up, especially with this. This is a people's thing, fully decentralized. When we say fully decentralized, we have to understand that, yes, we're fully decentralized as people, but what if the people that's around us exist just like us? They live, they breathe, they go to sleep, but they were giving different thoughts, and these different thoughts led to a higher reality than us, which we will go into. So that's the only thing when we say decentralized, we have to be aware of the whales, the elites. Yes, it's decentralized, and we're saying all power to the people, but if they held more power to us before it was created, do they still not hold power to influence what was created? Of course. Common sense make Kumas. Okay, so people got in here and people were very happy. I was happy greatly, and it was pretty cool. And that was my experience with that. But the whole market is down. Shiba Inu, honestly, in my opinion, is strong. Very strong. They have a great following, great community, even though they're an army. Shout outs to the Shibas. We love you too. So that's what that is, you know? So that's, you know, kind of weird for real, you know? So it's kind of what we've been through. And then with the Ethereum, as you can see, down 3.5%. Okay, but we're going to focus on our Kumas, okay? We're going to focus on our Kumas, and we're going to talk about Doge real quick, okay? So first, we're going to go into Doge. We're going to talk about our Kumas, okay? Because I have to take care of my little Kumas. They acting like knuckleheads, not listening. Doing the Kuma job, I'm building the clan, building the family. It seen a dip, I grabbed my chips, I licked my fingers, Kuma. Okay, so with the Doge thing is this, man. All right, I'm just be honest, okay? Yes, I came in Doge at this point. Yes, I was part of the followers. Yes, I was in the Matrix because I came in here at this point. I was actually working on a project with a friend, music project down California. I'm driving and I am going ballistic. Oh my gosh, OMG. Hey, you know, I'm just smiling. Everybody looking at me like I'm crazy in the car, and I honestly was riding the wave. Rode that train, rode that train to Georgia. You know, anybody, one thing I've learned, I don't know if anybody's been gambling, right? When you see people gamble, you see random feelings of excitement. When you see people hit the lottery or the stocks or even at baseball games. So sometimes, if you look at my prior videos, you might have stumbled across a video and I got the Kuma chant going on. That was just nostalgia, guys. It's humans. We're humans. Excitement. So people that were here were going crazy, realistically speaking. Okay? Everybody's gonna, you know, invest at your own due diligence, of course, do your research. And once again, I'm not a financial advisor, nor do I offer financial advice. Some people see these spaces, as you know from the whales, as big opportunities. Kumas, they're not pinching a dip. Some people use crypto as bank accounts and keep going and going and going because they believe it's the future. So you got people that will be extremely moved by these circumstances here, okay? Realistically speaking. All right, look for a prime example, right? Let's do some math. Numbers don't lie, people do. So say this is 59, 815. Let's just round it off. Let's say that's 6,000. Let's say that's 6. We put $6,000 in that. At that time, that would have got you 100,000 coins. Okay. Once again, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm actually just giving you thoughts and ideas, perceptions, things I received from the Kumas on how people get excited through these spaces and why you see these dips and why you see these fluctuations. You know, and these things help you. Once you're more educated, there is no paper hands. Oh my God, the market is crashing. The sky is falling. Wow. You know, there is none of these things. You don't go through these things. So that's what some people go through and some people don't. But numbers don't lie. People do. And time is forever. Time doesn't stop. We're governed by time. You know, we don't govern time. So what this is, say if we round that to the 6, you put $6,000 in there, straight math. Bing, 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 6,000 with that. That would have got you around 100,000 coins of that, okay? And once this skyrockets with your $6,000 investment, Kumas, you played the lottery the whole year. They brought their lotto tickets 3 a day. 3 times 30 is 90. 90 times 12. You know, we could just jump into, you know, I'm consumed by math at times, numbers. The universe is the universal language to the universe. If you want to talk to the universe, you talk to it in numbers. If you want to talk to somebody who doesn't speak your language, you talk to this person, this entity, this existence, this light, this form in numbers, okay? So if we were to grab the 6,000, we got yourself 100,000 coins when it was around the 6. Don't get the little thing moving around, confuse you. We looking at 6, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Okay, so what happens is this. You shoot up here, all right, math. Now, if you notice, right, this is ridiculous. Yes, it's ridiculous, Kuma. It drives you crazy. This is why you keep opening your phone, looking at your stocks, some of you, because some of you may already know this math or know the numbers or know the frequency. You know, so what happens is this. People buy hoopties, they buy, you know, trash cars, they go on vacations, they take their kids to Disneyland. You do a lot of things in life, guys. So where, you know, people who work, I'm just going to be realistic and say that if you think you can change your life with $6,000, oh, you're going to try. And that's just life. Once again, I'm not a financial advisor. No, I'm offering any financial advice. I just, you know, give you affirmations, thoughts, common sense, reality, you know, things of that nature. something you believe in? People go to the casino all the time, and I've seen it. Houses gone, cars gone. So with crypto, you have people who, of course, everybody invests in stocks, but everybody goes on vacation. So people that have vested in stocks have went to the casino to have fun. Things of that nature. You got professional gamblers. You got all types of things. Okay. So what I'm saying is this: these people with these thoughts, right? You're thinking, I'm going to put some in, I'm going to, I understand that. All of us do this. Working Kumas, baby Kumas, grandma Kumas, they all go through these processes. But some people do math first. They say, oh, you know what, this is 6,000 here. Wow, 0.0. Okay, when it shoots up here, right here, okay. Let's say we're at this all-time. What was this all-time high? Let's just go straight to the all-time high. If you'd invested here, was $6,000 when it was at 50, not past the 58, but the 60000, with the zero in front of the six, the little point, same frequency, and you would have been up $73,000. Okay, that's more than 10 extra. So that is what these guys here. We have to think math. Nah, I just went here. I'm not gonna drop another zero. That's kind of crazy. We can go on and on. It's at $6,000, guys. So we got to look at somebody who've taken their next car they was gonna buy. Some of these people, not everybody's rich, but $6,000 ain't millions of dollars at the end of the day for the average day person. It's not It's like, okay, that is a substantial amount of money, but hold on, this is not $1 million. I bought a car before. I've moved into an apartment before and paid rent. First month rent, last month rent. You went through processes in life as an adult. To say that, I get any hard-working person, minimum wage, working sun up, sun down all year, you're going to get that in tax return, realistically speaking. So some people want to change their life. They dreamers. We can't be mad about the dreamers, the investors, the people that think, they do their due diligence, they do their research, and it was iterating. So when you see 6,000 and 73,000, there's not no such thing as taking profits. It's like, no, a lot of people say, let me let my money cool off. So they sell off completely. Guys. Okay, guys. So when you take the profits, you put in 6,000 and you say, you know what, I'm going to take some profits. You take out the profit. It secures you in there, but some of these people are stepping out of the whole space in general, honestly, realistically speaking. That's just life, and that's just how the game goes, right? Some people step out of it in general, like, oh, I'm gone, bing, and then they sit down and wait and they crouch like the tiger. Because once it falls to a certain level, you actually can get back, you're dealing with their money. It's just like you're playing with the casino's money. So that's what happens with these circumstances. So we have to be aware of that, okay? But with Dogecoin is, the main thing I want to get to with it, so I spoke earlier and I've mentioned, because we go into price analysis, these things are affected by people so greatly. So when I see especially Dogecoin, I need to understand how affected this thing is by people. People, okay? So riding the wave, tweet, like the little Tweety bird and stuff, yeah. And we shoot all the way up here. I remember that day of excitement. I remember it so clearly. I actually went and found the clip. I'm going to share it with y'all. Share like a couple seconds. Kumas. Hopefully we don't get in trouble for sharing a clip. It was public. We're only doing it for educational purposes. I'm going to put for educational purposes or, free press, something of that nature, and I'm gonna look into that, and yeah, pretty much, yeah, Common Use Act, something of that nature. I forgot the specific label they got on that, but fair use, I believe it is. I believe it's fair use. You can correct me in the comments, Kumas. But what happens is this: you got to shoot up, you got to tweet, you got another tweet once it drop. Yeah, get me. These people. Oh, you want to go to Mars? You want to fly out to the ocean. You want to create the best cars that have existed, honestly. You open the door for clean energy. You want to go to space. You want to fly. I want to go to Mars. I want to colonize. These are superior thoughts. Great thoughts. Highly educated thoughts. Oh my gosh. You know what I believe in? I like rounding stuff off, Kumas? And this is very important. If you're listening, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and comment Kuma Klan, Diamond Hands. We're in the building. We're expanding. We're growing as a community. And once we hit 1,000 subscribers, okay, Kumas, 1,000 subscribers. I'm looking at us like this. We're going to jump to Etherscan real quick. Okay, our holders are maintaining, going up slowly, but we've doubled in holders. Okay, once we hit 20,000 holders and we're 1,000 subscribers, Kumas, okay, what's 50% of 20,000, 10,000, 25% of that, 5,000. You know, so 12.5% of that, 2,500. No, we could keep on dropping. We're going to be around 5% of the whole community, and we're growing as Kumas. That way we can decide our own destiny, Kumas. And once again, I'm not a financial advisor, or no, I'm not offering financial advice. Just give you thoughts, ideas, plays, affirmations I receive from the Kumas, from the nebula, from the cosmos, things of that nature, Kumas. So what happens is this. We're growing. That's cool. Dogecoin straight to the point. Let's not try to, I'm not going to put any more sugar on the cake or no icing. I'm going to get straight to it. Okay? Tweet. You're in space. You're so smart. IQ is amazing. Brilliant. God damn. You're a fucking genius, guy. You're a fucking genius. Great. So when we think genius, we think, why did this occur here then?
What is Dogecoin? I'm glad you asked.
It's a good question.
Well, it's the future of currency. It's an unstoppable financial vehicle that's going to take over the world.
I get that, but what is it, man?
I keep telling you, it's a cryptocurrency you can trade for conventional money.
Oh, so it's a hustle.
Yeah, it's a hustle.
Why didn't you say that, man?
And, when we look at stuff like that, right? We look at intellect. We look at intelligence. We look at, wow, you're a smart guy. You've been smart. You opened this business. You opened that. You did this. That's why I like rounding off. Because if I round off and say this, right? So I give you some money, right? I give you $2,000. I give you $2,100, and I round it off to 2,000. If you give somebody this money, and I sent you to give it to somebody, I say, give them 2,000. If you come back short with this money, the insult becomes higher. Why? Because you had space. You're lying. You can't manipulate circumstances when you start rounding off sometimes. It simplifies a lot of thoughts. So when I see life and I see development and I see leaders and I see success, great. We all have to play a part in existence. Everything is going on at once. As I'm speaking, somebody's going to the bathroom, giving birth, dying, breathing, awakening, coma, car crash, skiing, sleeping, computer, radio, drive. I can go on and on and on. So when everything is happening at once, that means everything must happen at once. Very simple. If everything is happening at once, that means everything must happen at once. So there are those who are born and forget is that science? How do you? No, let's just do numbers. Statistically speaking, and through the numbers, which the whole universe is written in, is that when these children are born, some have to be born to be doctors, some have to born to be every position is refilled because everything is happening at once. Death is happening at once and life is happening at once. So people are passing, but as people are passing, people are being born and then they're being grown to take positions before somebody gets old. As I'm sitting here, Kuma Inu, Kuma. Eventually, 20 years from now, somebody's going to take our place. And they're going to be saying Kuma, 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 and then we're going to have a whole nother Kuma. Life goes on. We are governed by Father Time. We do not govern Father Time. Time governs us. We jump around it. We spin around it. We rotate around it. But that's just realistics, life, So when you see intellect and you see things of that nature, then you see foolishness after that. And you see people will look at things like that, and this is the matrix here. Are you awake or are you asleep? You understand business. You understand excitement. You understand you led the people up. Oh, Kuma. And then you finally get an interview. Finally, you're at the spotlight of all of these little tweets. That's not the spotlight. That's like you're a song recorder, right? And you're in the studio recording your song. Great. Your song gets released. Great. You do a video. Great. Your spotlight is when you're at the Grammys, dude. When you're at the Grammys. Kumas. So when you go all the way to this and you finally get on TV, and no way in any way am I, I'm just being realistic. I'm going to speak facts, Kumas. Because when I deal with my Kuma Klan Diamond Hand, and once again, if you're here for the first time, please hit that like button, subscribe button, comment Kuma Klan Diamond Hands, hit your notification bells, and get these videos out there. Let's get these videos out there, Kumas. So once you hit this position, right, and you are this person, you're smart, you got all of this, you understand stocks, you understand business, you understand people. You've led the people all the way up here. These are all tweets before this, and you get your little interview. And I'm gonna be straight to the point, Kumas, because I'm not into cutting any corners. You got the black guy ask you, yeah, what is this, a hustle, man? So what is those called? What is a hustle? Now, Kumas, the Matrix. Today I pull back the veil. Kumas. You see, we have to understand, right? And this is what people don't understand. And this is what affects the stock. So when you hear, oh, I'm going to do a price analysis, we're doing analysis about thoughts, and thoughts affect the stock. So if I go to the source of the thoughts, it's like, okay, the stock is cliche. Wow, we know why this. I knew why this shot up. I was there. And I was there. I was riding the excitement. I was trolling. I was on the tweets. Oh, yeah, good dog. Cheering it on. And, we were happy. We had a leader. Powerful. But Hollywood. Life. So we look at Hollywood. We look at these TV shows. Without you knowing it, it's like if I keep plucking you in your eye, poking you in your eye, you're going to remember that poke. So when you see the same thing over and over and over, now we know, we had the era of the Italians, we have the Italians, we've seen all the mafia movies. You don't see that many mafia movies in Hollywood anymore, guys. Let's be honest. If you're looking for a tough movie, a real tough type of mob movie where, you want to, it's like reading a book. You want to get into that feeling and feel that scare. Like, it's exciting in a way. It's entertaining. It's entertainment. You have your little visions like, oh my God, he's crazy. Oh, everybody's seen these types of movies. The mob is no longer around, Kuma. We don't see too many mob movies, Kuma. They don't really make them that much. And if they do, they're not even that popular. Who cares? But let a rap movie come out, Kumas. It's so popular. Oh my God, let a rap song. Go to a rap concert, Kumas. You're going to see college kids losing their minds. Losing their underpants, Kumas. So what I'm saying is we had the era of the Italians. We currently have the era of these people, our people of the earth. We have the era of the paid in fulls on them crazy types of movies with the guns going off. Black guy with the fitted. It's great. Nothing wrong with it. It's entertainment. It's, whatever. But when you are on a public TV, right, and of all people to ask you, yo, and then he does it with, you see I'm speaking clearly, hey, how you doing, Kumas? What's going on? As a news broadcaster, what is this, a hustle, man? I know you're trying to say it's funny, it's comedy, but you picked the right guy to do comedy with, to say it's just a hustle. The same guy they would have profiled and said he was a drug dealer, he was a thug. So you create this perception, and this is what I received from it, and this is why it crashed. Because once that happened, my heart sunk. I thought it was going to catch. Oh, is this coming back up? I'm like, oh, no. And then for him, yeah, it's just a hustle. I'm done. My hands was washed with Doge after that. I'm looking at mass manipulation. That was done purposefully, and I can't, that's just my own opinion. Once again, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just giving my own opinions, thoughts, ideas, and plays, and type of research I do before entering these crypto spaces. Trying to duck the bear traps, Kumas. So once this thing occurred, oh, no, it's just a hustle. You don't even, first of all, you're an educated person here. Oh, my God, come on, Kumas, the boss, the billionaire. The kid that didn't fit in school. Oh, yeah, Kuma, we know who you are. You didn't fit in. You wasn't in the in crowd. You read a lot of books. You're very educated. First of all, you don't even speak like that. Maybe he got over on you. No, Kumas, come on, Kumas. Would the little girl get over on you too? Or the little kid, would he tackle you and break your leg too, Kuma? I don't really like to fight my common sense, but I like to be a good person. I never like to, I made mistakes. I grew up in Brooklyn, New York. We were all around Kumas, the big city, beautiful city, very active. People are free. People are just living and, exploring life, whatever. That's a whole nother story. The subject and the purpose and the content and what I bring to you is it makes no sense. And common sense is not very common. So if it's not very common and you have it, why would you give it away? So if I see something and me just purposely say, you know what, it's like, why would I give my common sense away? I just don't like that. It makes me feel weird. Like, why am I giving my common sense away? So the response, we're looking at, it's a low blow, Kuma. It's dirty. It's dirty. No good, Kuma. No good. So that's what comes from that, though. But I'm not going to hold you up too long. Once again, hit that subscribe button, like button, comment, Kuma Klan, diamond hands. We are currently under no manipulation, Kumas. Down 22.7%. I'm sorry, Kumas. I'm not affected, Kumas. Because our market cap. I'm looking at our trading volume. Okay, I'm looking at trading volume for Bitcoin. Trading volume. Ooh, wow. It's ridiculous. I'm looking at trading volume for Ethereum. Sorry. Trading volume. Crazy. I'm looking at trading volume for Dogecoin. Trading volume. Wow. I'm looking at trading volume for Litecoin. Trading volume. Wow. I'm looking at trading volume for Shiba Inu. Trading volume. Wow. So I had to be repetitive there because, some Kuma's hands turn paper. I want my Kumas to stay so focused. Every Kuma must live and breathe and thrive and grow as Kumas. This is a community of thinkers, a community of normal people fighting for change. We are the underdog, and this is my message. Kuma Klan, diamond hands. Zero manipulation. Zero anything, Kumas. Down 22.7%, Kumas. Trading volume is crazy. One glimpse, we moonshot Kuma's. Moonshot Kuma. Moonshot Kuma. We go to the stars. That is the space we're in. As far as our inception and then our dormancy period, I am very much, hold on, let me go. Let me just, do my due diligence properly before I just started stating things. Yeah, okay, great. Yeah. I'm actually I'm very confident in the Kuma. We actually were born this year and we already sprouted. So I believe the Kumas are way ahead of the game, and everything before us paved the way for our growth and our development. Same thing with the sports league, same thing with the great thinkers. They are reborn. Tesla. Okay? Einstein. Now you got your Elons. You got the great thinkers are reborn. The person you see on the corner, everything is going on at once. Ding, ding. So I believe that by us coming in this space at the time we're doing it, I actually predict us outpacing all of this, everything. So once again, Kuma Clan Diamond Hands. I'm not a financial advisor. Give you thoughts, ideas, opinions. Keep you up to date with the type of plays I'm into. Please comment Kuma Clan Diamond Hands and hit that subscribe button, notification bells, and we will see you again.